Hello everybody and welcome back to Nick Plays Darksiders 2. As you can see, I quit the game and we went back in. Okay, I don't know what's happening. But basically, every time you quit the game and you go back in, the Grandfather will tell you what happened so far in the game. And that's what happened. And now we're at this loading screen. I could talk to this guy. I want to talk to him.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying. And,
So, this is where the Makers are from. That's where Ulthane is from.
Aye, not easy, but simple.
So,
I always saw my end with blade in hand. A field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed.
I don't like how his
Every blow I
mouth
strike
isn't
against
matching
corruption
what he's saying.
is a blow against my own people.
There.
Views on that, Ryder, before you mark me as a coward.
So yeah, you learn. Okay, so you still learn like new abilities and stuff, and you have to go to him to train for them. So I'm gonna learn Harvester Revenge, or buy it, I guess. Harvester Revenge, blah 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 blah. Forward, evade, and X. And if I want to, I can fight him. I'm not going to because I don't want to. Anyways, it's funny because I think I saved right beside the Serpent Stone in the last episode. And yeah, it's... I'm very confused by a lot of this because it's been a while. Excuse me. It's been a very long time since I've played Darksiders 2. Actually, it's the first time you're going to see me collect a lot of achievements because this is the first time I'm actually playing the remake. Inbox is empty. Okay, cool. Okay, so I quit the game originally just so I could move it onto my internal storage so it's faster. So that's what it's doing now. Hello. I need to talk to you.
Maker's beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge.
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption.
There you go.
But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets.
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain. The
Okay.
Stonefather's blood flowed into our forge, as did the tears.
Come on, just get through the talking.
Imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our
Yeah, so they can't actually use the Maker's Forge because they don't have water or lava.
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge.
Yeah.
And the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow
So,
of Stonefather.
here we go. That's gonna be the first dungeon we're going to, the Cauldron. I know, I'm really quiet, but she's talking. Shut up, Alia.
Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass, and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. silent.
I love how he's just hammering it with his
His voice
fist.
was the ring of the hammer and the
Like, he
roll
doesn't even have a hammer in his hand. He just has his fist.
Yes, he works while you talk. I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horseman? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin.
So I can't buy anything until, I think, after I finish the cauldron, unfortunately. Okay. But yeah, so like there's nothing here, like no, like as you can see, this is called Tristone for a reason. So I need fire, earth, and water, and then I can open up the forge. There's no water in there, and there's no fire in there. It is empty. We're gonna go talk to this other person. So yeah, like I said, this is more. I think I said in the last, actually the last 2 episodes. It's more of a. I find it's more of a true RPG. Yeah, she has nothing because she has no water. Let's talk to you.
We've been awaiting your arrival, horseman. Your shadow has long hovered over this realm.
Many know the Reaper, old one, but I don't know you.
We are the builders of this world, but corruption seethes at its heart and destroys.
I'm just
the
not gonna say
memories
anything
we
because-
shaped over eons.
Yeah.
Adar does his best to soothe our pain, but our souls yearn for only one comfort: death. We are without hope.
Interesting. So, she's interesting because you can buy talismans and potions from her, but I don't think I can do that yet until I finish the second dungeon. But there's some... I like this. You get dialogue options. So I'll ask her about corruption.
What is corruption?
I only know what I fear it to be. That corruption is hate given life, and that hate does not come from trees or stones, but from ourselves. Horseman, do you ever doubt your future?
No.
So one like yourself would set out to change a fate that displeases him. That is a long and dangerous path, even for death himself.
How is that your concern, shaman?
Only that I am skilled at crafting talismans. If you gather the proper materials and return them to me, I
There
will
you go.
have certain talismans
Material
to
collecting.
guide you on your journey.
What do you require?
Stalker's bone, mordant dew, and carven stone.
So, there's side quests in this one.
Where can I find them?
Somewhere in the Forge Lands. I rarely leave Tristone, but that pup Khan is always out exploring. He can tell you more, no doubt.
Okay. Anyways, I'm done talking to her. So, now I have a second...
As you read,
a secondary quest. Which is... Quest display. There you go. So, the yellow ones are main quests, whereas the blue ones are secondary. So speak to Alia, speak to Thane.
I have to go alone. This is no place for a horse.
Yeah, unfortunately, I can't actually have my horse in here. Alright, so. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can get this done faster than the first one. Hopefully I don't die 3,000 times. Well, okay. My death count in Darksiders 1 was 97. And I'm hoping this time it won't be as much.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
If you fancy your corruption waist deep, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. If you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since not loose?
Come on. I just want to get to actual fighting.
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps.
So,
But one so clever as yourself will surely do.
shut up. Okay, so now we're going to be going to the cauldron. Because apparently the corruption is there, and yeah. Okay. I'm excited. So the real quest starts now. There's a lot of things here. So here's the map. Like, this is where we were, the foundry, and Tristone, right? Now we're in the forge. So there's Stonefather's Vale, which is a big open area. There's the Tree of Life. There's Shadow Gorge, where we go to the Shattered Fort, or we go to the Fjord, to the Crucible, the Drench Fort. Crucible's fun. Not really. Here's the Cauldron. This is where we're going. So we have to go to the... I don't remember if we go to the Scar yet or not. The Charred Pass, which means we have to go through Baineswood. Which means we're going through the Weeping Crag. We got a lot to do. I don't remember a lot of this, to be honest. Like, some parts of it are coming back to me, but other parts are like, hey. Do you remember any of this? And really, the answer is no. I don't remember a lot of this. But here we are. Look, that's the corruption right there. Gross thing. For a second, I thought my audio cut out, which it did actually in my headset. Okay. So now we're in Stonefather's Vale, and I said we have to go to the Weeping Crag. I really don't like that. As you can see the Tree of Life is in the background. So, there's a lot of things we can do here. And this one is definitely more open world than the first one. The first one was very linear, whereas this one wasn't as much. I believe we are going to meet someone very soon. Yes. The Weeping Crag, I believe, had a... I think I talked about this before, but there was like a secret boss or something. But no, we were going to meet someone over here. As you can see, there's a merchant symbol. And it is our favorite merchant from the first Darksiders.
See what Volgrim has to offer.
Hello, Volgrim.
Greetings, horseman, and welcome. I've been expecting you.
Volgrim. What brings you crawling out of the shadows?
Volgrim, you're going to... Yeah.
I wouldn't want to lose my most valuable customer.
Yeah, Volgrim's great.
Not to what lurks at the edge of shadows. So here I am to offer my wares.
Do you know that I don't? I'm not here by choice, demon.
I merely followed the trail of carnage.
Just please get through it so I can just fight stuff. I'm literally sitting here cross-armed, just like, yep.
I carry things others would frown upon. Go on, take a look. You won't be disappointed. I have new items. If you have
So you can buy boxes and stuff. You can buy a respec, which I'm not going to do because I don't need that. That's all he has, and that's in his potions, which is weird. I can sell him some stuff, though. Which is what I'm going to do because I need some more money. There we go. And you can also buy back.
Another time, demon.
until then, perhaps you'll grant me a small indulgence. There are pages missing from
There we go.
the
This is what I was talking about.
I believe many lie along your path.
This is what I was talking about.
If you bring them to me, your reward will be substantial.
And so will be my damnation.
Okay, anyways. So, the Book of the Dead were those tomes I was talking about that you need to do. You have to collect. We're going to turn on auto-collect. Actually, this is great about saving. It's so much faster because all I have to do is that. Okay, where are we going? That is the real question. Okay, we're going through Baineswood. It's so good to have despair this early on. Oh boy. We're just gonna go straight through Baineswood. I don't remember if there was anything here. There's a chest there that I'm going to collect because I want it. It's more souls. Oh no, you don't use souls. You use guilt. And glit. As you can see, there are constructs everywhere. And the combat is so much faster in this game. And I love it. Oh, yes. 17 hit multiplier. Cool. Anyways, as I said, I'm going to be doing this a lot, going into that screen. Okay, you can only use your primary on the horse again, which is the same as before. There's a chest up there, which I will have to get later. There we go. Abilities are so good in this game. Especially being death and you're technically a necromancer at the same time. That's like one thing I really enjoy. Okay, I think I got more stuff. Yes, we did. We got new gloves. Which don't really do much. So as I was saying before, this game is, like, I'm going to say this a lot. This game is very much a true RPG. There we go. Here we go. This is now the Charred Pass. We're not going to the Scar. We're going to the Cauldron. And there's a lot of stuff in this game. I've said this before multiple times. Just give me money. Okay. Okay, the parkour is actually really good in this game, to be honest. And I'm very happy about it. I know I'm not really saying much, I'm just saying the same thing over and over again. I just want to get to the Cauldron, and then I'm going to call the episode, because this is like already 20 minutes, roughly. Come on. Why do they give me like chests everywhere? This is my issue with games like this. It's like, hey, there's stuff you can collect. Then you should collect it. And I'm just like, why, game? Why do you do this to me? Like, I'm not complaining, it's just... when I'm recording, it's like I just collect everything. There we go. That's what I needed. I collected a possessed weapon. That's going to be more important later on, I think. So possessed weapons you can upgrade. Oh yeah. So I can upgrade by sacrificing weapons into it. Which is, I think... I can change the name. Yep. I am excited for that now. So now I have gauntlets. Cool. Anyways, let's get to the area. I wonder if I take damage if I get hit by that. Probably. I mean, if I were to get hit by magma being launched out of a volcano. Then yeah. Alright, so here we are. We're not going to go there yet. We're going to continue that next episode because that is where you can see there's a guy fighting stuff there. So, be sure to stay tuned for more. If you guys want to be notified when the next video goes up, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. And when you guys are clicking on stuff, make sure you guys click on the links down in the description to follow me on social media and on Twitch. There you have it. That's more Darksiders 2. Death looks amazing. And my recording looks really yellow, unfortunately. And that bothers me, so yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.